Whoa! I think I just broke my phone.
Oh no!
Oh, now I broke my fucking comb.
You should have broke your collarbone.
Look at that.
Oh,
man.
Oh, is that a beard comb?
That's a nice.
You gon' talk shit, you gon' get it. You gon' talk shit, you gon' get it. 'Cause I'm a bad motherfucker. Two birds with a stone. Dynamite my hands. You better walk your ass home.
So hey, I thought it would be cool to talk about. You know, everyone's kind of got some other things going on other than the band. I thought it'd be cool to kind of talk about it. We'll start with you, Bill. You do this thing called
Strap tight strap locks.
strap tight strap locks. Tell me about it.
It is the best, the most easiest to use, the thinnest strap locks you'll ever use. How come you have them on you, but I don't?
Because I'm prepared.
I think you
Apparently
stole
so.
one. From
So when I was a kid,
You used a bread tie.
we used bread ties.
And so did I. So I was downstairs, down there, and I was using the, well, I had my leading strap lock, right? We all know which one that is, right? Yeah. And I was holding my guitar, and I let go, and the strap came off the guitar, and then the neck hit the cement floor. And so basically I cried. Literally I cried. It was my number one, guitar. And I had tears come down. So I got home, and I started thinking, why, when I was a kid, I used to use the bread tie. So why not make it better, and why not make it, kind of more effective and thinner? So I called my friend Rob, who owned Hot Picks, and then I said, hey, get some bread ties. And he goes, dude, I've got 300 of them sitting on my countertop right now in a jar. He goes, I don't know why I've been collecting these. He goes, for the last year and a half, I've been collecting bread ties.
And who was that?
Rob Stefani.
Rob Stefani.
Who Hot Pick. So I go, okay, grab a guitar to strap, and he goes, dude, I know exactly what you're thinking. So he grabbed it, and I said, we can make this better. So he came by the next night. It took a year to come up with this, and to make it that thin, 5 different materials, and it works amazing.
Yeah, I use them since I started playing in the Rebels. I've been using them. I'm still not on the website, but
We talked to the web designer.
you got to talk to the A&R guy.
Yeah.
So I've been using them, and they're great. I use them on vintage guitars. I use them on everything, and they're great. They go right onto the strap.
And you don't have to use any screwdriver, no pliers. You don't have to,
Yeah.
It's literally the simplest, most effective, most secure strap lock you'll ever use.
Yeah, and if you're listening like on Spotify or whatever, it's just this thin little plastic material.
Straptight.com.
Straptight.com.
It's actually 5 different materials in there. That enables you to actually bend it.
Yeah.
And goes back to its shape and pops right on.
Yeah, I mean it's great. It's a cool invention, and so that's one of your side hustles.
Yeah, I've been using those since you came with the earlier version. It looked like a bread tie.
It looked like a bread tie. Yeah.
But your next version, I love these. I use these on the ones I make now. But you need to put a pick on, and so you can rip it off and use it. So you're welcome. You're welcome for that.
That was the original design. Actually, was shaped the edge of it like a pick, so you can use like a guitar pick. Yeah. So
now would you get into trouble if you painted these or made them all yellow?
No, because we can print on those. We're the only strap lock that you can print on.
A Pac-Man. So straptight.com.
In case you're in an '80s band.
No, we can print these any way we want. Like that's the cool. We're the only strap lock that you can print on.
So you're saying you can customize them with print and all that kind of stuff?
So if you had an artist call you up and say, "Hey, I want something on here."
Yeah, so we just came out with the Joe Satriani ones, the Shockwaves, not Shockwaves Supernova, the shape shifting, his album cover. So we just put that on there. So now he's got shape shifting strap tights.
Cool.
Yep.
That's all right. Who else has a side hustle?
William's got a side hustle. I don't know if they're for sale, but man.
Yeah, I make guitars, and for me, it keeps me sane. My dad, when I was a kid.
Go grab one of those.
Oh yeah. I'll grab mine.
All right.
Hey.
Hey.
Can you do me a favor? Grab my. You told me not to bring it up.
I know.
Can you grab my guitar down there? The Liberty. Told me don't bring it up.
That's our assistant.
Yeah, that's
our PA.
That's our PA.
Yeah.
So go on. So you build.
Yeah. So I always tinker. I always like making stuff, and when I was a kid, my dad, after he got out of the Air Force, after Vietnam, before he...
Your dad was in the Air Force?
He was.
So was my dad.
Oh,
My dad
awesome.
was in the Army.
Awesome. My dad was in Army Reserves after the Air Force. But between that, he went to school with RCA and became a TV repair dude. So we always had all these tubes and all these RCA stuff lying around the house.
Let's pull up a chair for our singer.
Yeah.
Oh, look who's here.
Who's here?
Let's put you right here.
Did you guys get my stuff set up?
Yeah, we're right on top of that. Here.
It's in my pants.
So I come right here in the end?
I don't know if we can buy there.
Yeah, I'll just squeeze it there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just don't block
stand up, Phil Keller.
Keith, Joe, Eddie, Angus.
What's up, Andrew?
All guitar players belong behind the singer.
So anyway, so when I was a kid...
So we're talking side hustles, and
Yeah.
we're going to get you in a minute. We talked about strap tight, strap locks.
Yeah.
And
We didn't talk about my book, but that's all right.
that's next
We'll do
time.
the books next time.
I'm working on a book too. You're gonna love it.
Are you really?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
You guys tell me about it.
yeah.
It's
Well,
called,
it's not.
It's
internet.
101 crazy facts about Bill De Niro.
Seems like it's coming up short.
Right?
Boom. He comes
It's a
in.
work in progress.
Comes in.
Set him up.
Set him up and knock him down.
So you talking about the guitars you've been making?
Yeah, so I was telling you, when I was a kid, I always used to fuck around with tubes and stuff and build stuff, but that's got real expensive.
Yeah.
And it was right around the time after I got off tour with Bill with his last project that I started really tinkering with guitars, and I just like, you know what, I could do that, and I had some time and I had the tools and everything lying around, so I started, I think the first one was a kit. I built a Les Paul. And from there, I was like, you know what? It'd be really cool to take a tree and turn it into something cool. So,
And so these things aren't kits. These are all.
no, this started as a tree, pretty much. From the swamp ash, to all the bits and parts. It was all.
Swamp ash. So that's the difference,
swamp
man.
ash.
I'm a woodworker too. I started off with a carving kit, and I built the carving kit. It was a Strat. Right? Still have it. Love it.
That's perfect.
But that was enough for me to decide that I'm gonna build other stuff, man.
Right. Yeah, I mean,
it's not an easy feat.
It's not, but yeah, it's a labor of love, and that's the cool thing about these is you get out exactly what you put into it. And Bill had a cool idea. I built a barn caster. I actually call it a beer caster because I have one as a bottle opener on it. And Bill saw it and said, "Hey, I like that. Can you make one like it? But I have all these ideas of some coins and stuff on it." So he got these old coins and this is his brainchild.
And this is all hand pounded.
Yeah, every one of these was holes drilled in the wood, and then figuring out it really. I don't want to get into details, but attaching copper to wood is not. It's some kind of magic alchemy that had to happen there. So there's a big 5 different kinds of adhesives that are mixed together to get that to work.
And so if you're listening and not watching, we have this guitar in the studio, and it's got all these coins embedded into the wood, and it's really something to see. You should check it out on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a piece of art.
Yeah,
I love the burn look too, man.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it really fucking come out, like that hammered fucking.
Yeah,
And then you hammer out these pick guards as well, right?
Yeah, I blacksmithed for years before this. I made knives and all kinds of stuff. So it was cool to take something where I could take this started as like a little ingot of square ingot of iron.
Oh,
really,
shit, you hammered it out?
steel.
You
and
hammered
just
that out
hammered
that
it
flat?
Exactly, and just hammer it flat
And we might
and
add
the copper was done
that
the same
there are.
way.
If you notice, there are no screws
No
holding
screws.
this in. It's all nails,
All
basically.
nails, yeah. And that's the cool thing about these is it's a labor of love. It's work of art, but you could throw it around and it's just
Yep.
going to add character
Exactly.
to it.
Which I already have.
And I found out that this burning of the wood it's actually an ancient Japanese technique called shishubi bon,
Oh.
which they used to take torches and torch their houses and stuff and burn it and then coat it in tung oil.
I bet that
Same thing
failed
here,
a few times.
to keep the bugs and stuff from going in
Yeah.
there. So
Interesting.
there's a word for it, but there it is. So anyway.
Well,
So are these? Sorry, Rick.
No, I was gonna say in Santa Cruz we had a method of burning stuff. It was called shadoobie bong.
That was probably the right bong.
Yeah.
And that's a different kind of burning.
It is.
And
It's
then
different.
don't think that keeps insects out too much. 'Cause
Well,
you
I
get
don't know,
roaches
man.
at the end of that.
So
Okay,
this thing, are these for sale at all? Are they ever going to be for sale, or is this
so
kind of like?
I make these under Draken Guitars, which I just incorporated this year. And
Did you really?
yeah,
Is there a website?
there's not a website yet. There might be.
We should
I don't make them for sale unless
But-
specifically, but
Let's do the band. We'll
Yeah.
give it to 'em.
But the giveaway.
That's right. I am making a guitar not quite as elaborate as this, but the basic same premise. It's Telecaster, same burnt finish, same metal and on there, and we're gonna give that away. So if you pre-order our album, you'll basically be entered. I think I'm not sure exactly how it's supposed to work. We're figuring out the details, but you'll have a chance to get one for
So if you
free.
keep an eye on our socials, that kind of information will be out there, and you might be able to win yourself a guitar.
Custom one-of-a-kind tracking.
One of a kind. Anyway,
So
what you got?
Andrew,
Who's next?
Andrew came in a little bit late, but we were talking about side hustles, as you saw. I know you got a side hustle.
Yes. Gotta have a side hustle these days.
Yeah, we were
the main hustle's gone.
talking about how we do a lot of stuff outside of being in the band and just the normal day job thing. But tell me about your side hustle.
So my wife Crystal and I, we started a business.
You're married?
Yeah, got married. It's called House of Vampire, and what we do is we make all kinds of stuff. But I do all the woodworking. She does all the hand painting.
And so you make like a coffin shelf.
Yeah, we do like coffin shelves, different various sizes. We do like makeup shelves for women or whoever, like 2-foot sizes that hold up like all kinds of makeup and stuff. Yeah, a bunch of different stuff. I actually just been cutting mirrors the last couple of days, like coffin shaped mirrors, and I'm framing them out right now. Anywhere from like full body to like just 2 feet tall things.
Mirrors.
Yeah, mirrors.
So how are you? I won't even get into it, but so coffin shaped mirrors.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I like that.
And then Crystal, man, she's talented. She can paint just about anything. So what we've been selling a lot of lately is like purses and leather jackets, and she's
with custom artwork on it.
yeah,
right?
and she's she's really drawn to like Tim Burton kind of art and stuff like that, and doing a lot of like recreating of stuff like that, but doing a lot of custom stuff for people too. But yeah, House of Vampire.
And so can they contact you and have something custom done?
Oh yeah. Like for the next gig I'm in, you'll probably see like custom vests. I got this like nice big bad wolf holding like a old shirt. That's from like 57, mic and stuff. And
Yeah, the old Elvis mic.
yeah. The 55, sorry, the shirt 55. No, it's Elvis.
Well, yeah, of course.
And so how can they? You have a website?
Can't appropriate.
Houseofvampire.com. House of Vampire, VAMPIR.com. And
they can contact you for custom stuff and
yeah, hit us up. Anything, pretty much anything, man. Anything out of wood, I feel like I can make it. Except for guitars, I leave that to him.
Can you do a house?
Yeah, I've built houses before. But yeah, and then any kind of custom images and stuff.
Things not going well.
Crystal takes care of.
Great.
Yeah,
cool, man.
it's been fun.
Yeah, so there's lots of talent that goes on in this band.
If you can't leave the house, you might as well try and make something from it.
Yeah,
That's true.
and then Rick, you just got dialed up with a new endorsement today, right?
Yeah, this week actually. 2 days ago. So Full Tone Cymbals. I just signed up with those guys.
Congratulations.
So got a nice, pretty new set and got my signature on there. And it's like,
Yeah, I saw when I
sound
came
great.
in, and I mean it was like whoa.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Yeah.
They are
Yeah,
so
it's gorgeous,
pretty.
actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the look
I kind of want to
of
put
the
them
metals
on my car for rims or something.
You might be able to get a deal through this guy.
Yeah.
Who knows, man?
Hey man, we can hook them up. But they've been like super nice. It was easy to contact the owner. I was pretty stoked. Like immediately, I'm getting a phone call from him.
Yeah.
And Icky was like super cool and
Icky?
yeah, IKI, and calls me up and started chit chatting about drums and some music and cymbals, and he was like very eager to get me what I wanted. He wanted me to have like the package of the sound that I wanted. So go through all their stuff and all their catalog, and I'll take that one. Some kind of oddball things. I went with like a set of 15-inch hi-hats as my second set.
Yeah.
And just custom finishes on there. And then he's like, hey, you want to send me your signature? I was like, well, it's like, don't I have to sign the contract? He's like, no, for your cymbals. I was like,
Yeah.
What? He's like, yeah, we'll laser etch it on there.
Nice.
So there it is, man. Yeah, it was super cool. They came
Where
out-
are they out of?
Los Angeles. Forget the specific city. Because I'm from the Bay Area.
Yeah.
There's like 1,000 cities here, so they're from Los Angeles. I'm sure it's like a more specified city down there, which is escaping me. But yeah, man, they got back to me very quickly. I was able to talk to their graphic artist, and he hooked me up on, hey, I need this kind of file and this and that. All right, beautiful. And then 2 days later,
They showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
So, I mean, FedExed it. And, I mean, that was a lot of weight.
So Soultone, what's their website?
Soultone Symbols.
Soultone Symbols.
Yeah. They got
Soultone like
Soultone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stevie, what's your side hustle, man?
I got a lot.
All right.
I'm a photographer.
He's a doctor, a lawyer, a cab driver. He's a
All those things.
Airline pilot.
oh, you're lazy, man. You got 2 jobs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So I'm a photographer, dog trainer,
Life coach.
life coach.
How's that working out for you?
I know you guys all call me for advice,
Porn double.
So it's working out good then.
so it's working out good.
Actually,
Business
that's
is
why
good,
photographer-
baby.
This guy took all my wedding pictures, and they came out unbelievably,
Yeah, but you blew those up pretty gigantic. Too.
So yeah, just like the narcissistic singer that I am, I got a I don't know, almost life size version on my wall.
Love it.
Yeah,
I like the vinyl that you had printed and laid out on the side of your van.
Oh yeah. Well, how else are you gonna get the kids over? No, man, this guy's killing it though.
Puppy dogs.
That's how I got you.
Yeah, so photography, dog training. I don't know.
And do it for a lot of bands and stuff too, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I give advice.
I'm gonna hire you. I had this thought coming over here today. I was like, there's really no more life touch. Everybody gets out for school.
I used to work for them. Work for them back in the day, man.
I'm
Life
hiring
touch?
you
Hell,
to do
life
my
touch.
kids' high school graduation pictures
Uh,
because they are gonna look like just
awesome.
fucking rad.
Oh yeah.
Do we get some smoke
He's,
machines up in
he's
there?
really
We could
talented
do,
with
we
the
could,
photographs.
we could do all that. That'd be cool to. We could do. We should do one of you for Soultone Symbols of like the the superimposed in the corner. You remember
Oh,
those?
the dual ones?
Yeah,
Yeah, where
it's
you're looking like all smiled and one's like,
Sit-
Yeah,
sit like
yeah.
you just got whooped.
Looking up into space and stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
But you need to have like a
wool
Mickey
sweater.
Mouse sweater or something.
Yeah, like with a turtleneck.
Yeah, absolutely.
And a mullet.
All right.
And an earring.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just very
I've
80s.
got earrings.
And some stoned washed jeans and shit.
I think I still have piercing, like the hole there.
We can make it happen, Rick. No problem. We got it
Actually,
now.
My friend
just
Booger
bring your
pierced
regular
my ear
clothes.
with a safety pin when I was like a sophomore in high school. And it's
I
still
don't know,
pierced.
man.
I haven't worn an earring in years.
I had to take him
Full
out for surgery. Like, forget it. I'm not putting him back in.
Cool, man. So side hustle. There it is.
Do you have a website people can get hold of you though?
Nope.
All word of mouth.
You
Stevie
can,
Loveless.
I don't need a damn website. People just go, hey, why is a picture taken? This
I'm going to ask because everybody wants to know, but do you shoot nudes?
Yeah, he's always shooting in the nude.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
No,
that's,
no. When he
that's-
takes the photos, he's nude.
Oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
that's how it's
Wait for him
done.
to get that big lens out, though, man.
I don't know. I don't think
The macro lens.
You can find me on social media. It's Stevie Loveless everywhere.
Stevie Loveless.
Or you can talk to.
someday he might even show you the bass that he has.
Yeah. The one he didn't play on stage.
What do you mean? One day it's gonna make it into his arsenal of.
One day.
Side hustle. All right, that was us
Many minutes talking shit.
That was us.
talking shit.
You don't talk shit.
Oh fuck! You know what? Have you guys seen the that shit that's been going on Reddit with the fucking stock
Oh,
market?
and Robin Hood?
Holy shit! I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about when it comes to stocks.
I've been watching it
However,
really
we're gonna
closely.
bring my friend and singer for San Jose Syndicate over, and he's like a super financial guy.
So can we get advice and shit too?
No, there's no such thing as financial advice.
Hold or die.
Oh, he's
But-
gonna break down some secrets then.
But he's gonna come over and
He's
he's
talking
gonna
about what's been going on.
He's
Diamond
talk
hands,
about
baby.
what's going on. Diamond hands.
Well,
Yeah, I was
I'm
watching
sure-
that
I'm
shit
sure-
today.
Dogecoin,
They're
baby.
fucking to the moon, boys.
Yep, Dogecoin.
And don't
God
believe the media what
dang.
they're talking about silver. It's all
I
bullshit.
have 200,000 Dogecoin.
Dude. I started watching that shit on Reddit. And I was
Watch
like,
it.
holy
450%.
shit.
Sounds like we got
Like
luck
2 days
for
ago, I
next
think.
week.
Yep.
So
And I just bought another $20 worth today.
So probably next
And the
week
dip.
we'll have Phil come in and talk to us about
Cool.
I'm
Play
looking
the
forward to
swing.
that.
Always
about
play the swing, right?
what's going on over at Reddit. 'Cause that's fucking crazy to me.
Well, look what Robin Hood's doing.
Well, that's the big
Robin
thing.
Hood.
Well,
So we'll
before,
say it.
before that, man, the whole crypto thing was all on Twitter, man. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I used Twitter back in the day was
Yeah.
because I was trading crypto, and I did pretty
I
good.
go on Twitter
Everything's
to
so
piss people off.
run on emotions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you pump up fear.
Yeah.
Cool. Tune in next time for
Talking shit with the rebels.
Yeah.
Talking shit with the Rebels on Rebel TV.
To the Moon, boys. To the moon!
To the moon.
You gonna talk shit, you gonna get it.